Good evening. Curiosity has its own reason for existing, once said by Albert Einstein. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Organized by Tamkeen, Bahrain Pavilion kicks off at GDEX Global 2025. The Bahrain Pavilion at GDEX Global 2025, currently being held in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, on October 13 to 17, has officially launched. The opening day witnessed a strong turnout of visitors, including global decision makers, industry experts, and technology enthusiasts. The Bahrain Pavilion, organized by the Labour Fund Tamkeen, features 14 Bahraini startups and small to medium-sized enterprises entering and operating across various ICT sectors. Representative Council Secretary General said National Identity Award in AI integration in parliamentary work. Mahmoud Ibrahim Al-Sisi Al-Buainin, Secretary General of the Council of Representatives, announced that in line with the Royal Directives of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the themes highlighted in His Majesty's royal speech at the opening of the 4th session of the 6th legislative term, Ahmed bin Salman Al-Musallam, Speaker of the Council of Representatives, has instructed the Secretary General to launch the Council of Representatives Award for National Identity and to further expand the use of artificial intelligence in parliamentary work. Al-Buainin said that the award reflects the Council's commitment to strengthening national identity and more. Municipalities Minister participates in National Tree Week. Wael bin Nasser Al Mubarak, Minister of Municipalities Affairs and Agriculture, participated in 3-week activities by planting trees in Zayed Town alongside ministry officials and specialists. Al Mubarak highlighted the environmental sustainability is a key national priority within the Government Plan 2023-2026, noting Bahrain's efforts to align its policies with sustainable development goals. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. The Indian Club Avani Onam Fiesta 2025 Onasadya. The Indian Club's Onam Festive Avani 2025 concluded on the 10th of October 2025 with the very grand Onasadya. This year, Indian Club's Onasadya feast lamp lighted by one of their Rajya Sabha MP, Shri John Bridges, in the presence of a big gathering of dignitaries. This year, Indian Club's Onam feast was commendably noticed in the island because of the uniqueness of its kind. A very big tent erected on the outside ground of the Indian Club premises, which can carry a seating capacity of 670 plus guests at one time. Before their feast timings, all the guests were made sit comfortably and arranged entertainment programs inside the club premises, which invoked the festive mood before the grand Onasadya. And this time, the crowd for Onasadya was more than 3,500, and due to the systematic planning, all who came had comfortably relished their feast. Like last few years, this time too, due to the popular demand, renowned chef Mr. Jayant Sukumara Pillai have flew down from India along with his team to prepare this delicious feast for the Indian club. Team Aravam musical team have entertained the crowd with their specialty Onam folk songs from 11:45 am till the end of the Onasadya. This time, the Indian club raised their celebration curtain for their Onam Festival Avani 2025 on the 18th of September 2025, and the third week schedule concluded on 10th of October 2025 with Onasadya was packed with a lot of programs and traditional competitions which pulled the crowd into the club premises. The new executive committee under the leadership of Mr. Joseph Joy, President, and Mr. Anil Kumar, General Secretary, have assigned Mr. Sani Paul as the convener to take up the challenge of making Avani 2025 a great success. On behalf of the members of the Indian club, the President and the Executive Committee express a sincere gratitude to all the sponsors, with a special mention to the major sponsors of the event, which are BFC, Bahrain Financing Company, African Eastern, ANE, Pico, Bahrain Events, Megamart, and Macromart, Balkrishna Industries Limited, BKT, and supporting sponsors were Clear Vision Optics Bahrain, Global Industrial Resources, Value Line WLN, Al Ocean and Sons Group, Butterfly, Inspired by You, and many more. Youth Minister inaugurates Al Manara Art and Culture Space at Muharrak Youth Center. Rawan bin Najib Tawfiq, Minister of Youth Affairs, inaugurated the Al Manara Art and Culture Space at the Muharrak Youth Center in the presence of Sheikha Maram bint Isa Al Khalifa, Secretary General of the National Initiative for Agricultural Development, as well as a number of artists and young creatives. The opening marked a new step in the ministry's efforts to provide spaces that inspire young people and nurture their creativity. Justice Minister participates in 35th GCC Ministers of Justice meeting in Kuwait. Nawaf bin Muhammad Al Mawda, Minister of Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowments, participated in the 35th meeting of Ministers of Justice of the Gulf Cooperation Council held in Kuwait. The meeting discussed a number of important topics aimed at developing and enhancing judicial, legal and judicial cooperation among GCC countries. Key items included a proposal to establish an electronic platform for linking judicial announcements and notifications between member states. Now we shall again go for a short commercial break. Welcome again. Bus crash in mountainous region of South Africa kills at least 42. At least 42 people were killed in a bus crash in a mountainous region of northern South Africa, authorities said Monday. The crash happened Sunday on the N1 highway near the town of Louis Trichardt, around 400 kilometers north of the capital, Pretoria, the Associated Press reported. At least 44 people dead after torrential rains in Mexico. At least 44 people were killed in Mexico after days of heavy rains and flooding, the government said on Sunday. Torrential rains from tropical storms Priscilla and Raymond triggered landslides and flooding across 5 states, it has been reported. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.